Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name's Faith, I'm 29, and some of my favourite shows of all time from when I was a kid up until now are Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, Charmed, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, let's see, what else? I also love Brothers and Sisters, Ugly Betty, and can't forget Game of Thrones. I am so in love with Game of Thrones. So, as you can see from the title of today's video, we are going to be doing a dark and romantic look. And as always, I've already done the one eye. And the shadows I'm going to be using today are by the Collective Cosmetics. This is just my palette that I've got with all the single shadows. As you can see, I've got everything in kind of like colour coordinated. So I've already applied my base as norm. I just used my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C5, and then I set it with my Makeup Revolution Translucent Setting Powder. So the first shade I'm going to go in with on a royallangnickel Moda crease brush, excuse me, into shade Transcendence, which is this one right here. It's actually these two, they're both the same, but this one I've hit major pan on, as you can see. So I'm just going to go in with Transcendence, and I'm going to take that all the way through my crease and up to my brow. Then wing it out as well, and just get in the mirror, guys. So how is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. More importantly, I hope you're all healthy and being safe, like picking up a bit more of Transcendence. So yeah, I hope you're all healthy, and I hope you're all being safe and taking precautions to continue being safe. But with everything that's going on at the minute, it is really terrifying and scary time right now. So just do whatever you can to remain safe, guys, and continue being healthy, and hopefully we'll get through this. Just picking up a bit more Transcendence, deepening the front bit, and then blending whatever's left into the front of my brow. So, if you're here in the UK, obviously the weather is crap at the minute. It's like dark and cloudy and no fun at all. So, I will be glad when summer comes, because hopefully we'll get sunshine. Now, I'm taking another crease brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Accursed, which is this one right here. It's just a dark burnt orangey brown. And tapping off the excess, I'm going to run that through my crease and take it 3/4 of the way in. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just going to move my table a bit closer, because I'm recording on my new phone. So I've got the new Samsung S20 Plus, and so far I am obsessed with it. So yeah, like I was originally saying, I'm taking Accursed and taking it through the crease and just really deepening that crease, and then with whatever's left I'll just blend out in the outer corner. This look was voted for like about last week, but because I've been ill, I've had like a cold, but I've had this cold literally going and coming back since October time. It just goes and then comes back, and then goes and then comes back. Hopefully this time it's gone for good. So I'm just taking more Accursed and just really deepening the outer V. So like I was saying, sorry I'm all over the place, my words and that. this look was rated for like last week, and then because of being ill, I've only just got around to doing it. Like, I did the look yesterday, I took the pictures and everything, and then obviously today, Friday, I'm just recording. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling the same, be feeling okay, and I'll be able to record another video. So now I'm going in with that first brush that had Transcendence, no extra product, and then just blending Accursed. And then I'm going to pick up a bit more of Accursed, Accused, however I should pronounce it. And then really deepening that touch more. Now I'm going to go in with another crease brush, and I'm going to be taking the shade Mack. I'll actually get it out of the palette, it's easier. So I'm going to be taking the shade Mack, which is this one, like a dark purpley, berry purple shade. I'm obsessed with it. I have two of these. Like, this is, I think, well, I have two at the minute. This is like my third or fourth one. I've had this shade quite a few times. I'm obsessed. I love it. Now I'm going to just focus this just on the outer V, and I'm actually just stamping it on, and then I'm going to keep my eye open while I blend. And then with whatever's left, I'll just flick the brush out, picking up a touch more, then just dabbing that on the outer V. And turning the brush so it's on the slightly cleaner side, and then just work it backwards and forwards nice and slowly to diffuse that line, and then also do small circular motions. Yeah, just picking up a touch more and then just playing it all over. Now I'm going to go in with the brush that had Accused on, no extra product, and then blend Mack even more. I mean, Mack does get covered up with the shade I'll be putting down next, but because I did it on this eye, I need to do it on this eye. Now, the next shade I'm going to be going in with is this one right here. It's a dark brown. It is called Cern, and it has got some shimmer in it, but it's not a full shimmer. It's like a satin, I think they're called. So I'm just taking that on my Round the Blend brush by Beauty Bay. And first I'm just going to tap it on like where I want it, and then once that's done, I'll just softly start to diffuse it, but keeping my eye open. It's a trick I've been doing a bit now, and it really does help, I think, anyway. Sorry guys, can't see that then. Now I'm going to pick up the brush that had Mack on. I'm going to be picking up a touch more of it, tapping the excess off, and then really gently diffusing just the top of Cern. And there's a reason the Collective Cosmetics have become one of my favourite brands. Like, their shadows, they blend so ridiculously easy, it's not even funny. Right, just pick up a bit more Cern, and then just really tapping it on the outer V. Yeah, so like I was saying, these shadows blend ridiculously easy, and they are also pigmented, but still buildable, like I'm doing now. Like with Cern, it's pigmented, but I can still build it up to the intensity that I want it. So if you're hearing a dog, that'll be my dog. Mum's obviously taking him out because she just watches him while I record. Obviously he's either just seen someone he doesn't like or he's seen another dog. So I'm just taking some Mack again and then just blending Cern. Now I'm going to go in with that brush that had Accursed on and then blend that all the way through the crease and make sure everything's nice and blended. Now I'm going to be picking up that brush that had Transcendence on with a tiny bit of it and then just work that all the way through, so to ensure that everything's blended nicely. Now before I do the main lid shade, I'm actually going to take my Omniabrush highlight brush. Excuse my nails, guys, I took my nails off last night because they were that grown out. It was ridiculous. I'm going to be taking my highlighter in Saint Holy by the Collective Cosmetics. Oop, bits in it. Then apply that to my brow, bone area. Even though I've already got highlighter on everywhere, I'd apply it even more. Okay, now for the main lid shade. Where's that brush gone? Where's my brush? My brush has disappeared. Where's it gone? Why does this always happen? You have stuff and then you put them down and then you can never find them again. Where's that one? Ah, good. So guys, couldn't find the brush I was using. Now for the main lid shade, we are going to be using this stunning shimmer purple. It is called Fallen. I'm not sure whether this is still available because I think it was a limited part of one of the monthly subscription boxes that the Collected do, or it was a limited edition. Either way, obviously I'm still going to be using that, and I'm going to be taking it on my royallangnickel Moda shader brush, putting it on and then just spritzing that, and then just, as you can see, boom, pigment. We're gonna put such more. Read it, as always. And now that I'm close to Cern, I'm just tapping it on. Just ensuring that I've got everything covered. Now I'm going to go back in with a tiny bit of Cern and then just dab between those two shades so you get a nice seamless blend. Well, that's it for the top lid. Now I'm going to get a makeup wipe and then clean up any fallout as well as create a nice sharp line like I always do. I'm gonna wrap it edge with my finger. And boom. Showing that everything's all gone. Now I'm actually going to go in with my bronzer, just using my NYX matte bronzer in medium, and take it on this brush. Can't remember what it is. Because I've already mostly bronzed everywhere, I'm just going to bronze the side of my face a touch. Mostly just focusing it on my double chins and jawline. Now for concealer, I'm going in with the Heartbreaker Concealer in the shade Shortbread by iheartrevolution. It's from the Heartbreaker collection they just brought out. Take my makeuprevolution sponge and then just blend that out. Applying a tiny bit more just to the inner part of my lid. Not my lid, you know. To the inner part. Now for powder, I'm just going to go in with the powder that I mentioned I was using before, the translucent powder by Revolution, and just sit like this. Oh, where's that gone? Drop me brush. Oh well, it's not what I need anyway, so it's fine. I'll just put the lid back on that, and while I'm just letting this bake, I will actually finish doing my bronzer. Pinching the brush and then just taking it down the sides of my nose, a little bit under my lip. Just wiping away powder, going with this brush first, and then I'll go in with the royallangnickel Moda. This is another eye contour brush. This is from their pastel collection, I think, just to get rid of that powder just near the lash line. So guys, I'm all over the place today with my words. Going to go back in to the shadows now, taking Cern, and this is on a royallangnickel Moda smudger brush, and then just applying it to the outer V, and then bringing it out, taking it about a quarter of the way in. It's not quite half, but just a quarter. And then I'm going to go in with my dual-ended brush, the crease and smudger brush. I'm going to pick up some of that shade that we've done the lid, Fallen. I couldn't remember what it was called. And I'm going to spritz it with my Rose Fizz Fixing Spray by makeuprevolution. Take this all along the rest of the lid, but leaving like the inner, just a smidge near the inner part bare for where I want to put my highlighter. Now I'm going to take the shade Accursed, or Cute, however it is they pronounce it, on a royallangnickel Moda detail brush, and then just softly work to blend out Cern and take it through a bit of Fallen. Now I'm going to go back in with my original brush, taking some of Transcendence, tapping it off, and then just work that all under Accursed and taking it all the way through. So it blends out everything. But now I'm going to go in with my contour brush, my BRM-13, and taking my iHeartRevolution Milk Chocolate palette, and then taking some of the translucent side, and then just taking that all the way under my blend, just so I can blend even more. I honestly don't know how I used to get away with not doing this. It is such a game changer. Now, I should have done this before I put all my shadows on, but I forgot. I'm going to take my Revolution Pro Supreme Gel Pigment Eyeliner in Nude and just rub that through my waterlines, both bottom and top. But now, I'm just going to curl my lashes. Apparently curl a little bit of my hair at the same time. And what's it called? The mascara I'll be taking today, the Revolution Wispy Lash Feather Effect Mascara. Love this packaging, so cute and pink. And applying that to my lashes. I really need to get into doing false eyelashes. Might order some from Revolution next time I get paid. Just with having tremors, doing eyeliner and false lashes can be a tiny bit tricky, but I used to say the exact same thing about makeup. I think I might do a video like how I used to do my makeup to how I do it now, because as I'm realising, how I used to do my makeup is naff. Like, I never used to use primers, I never used to do bronzing, or I think I never used to do like wing liners or anything like that. I used to just apply the shadows to my lid, and then I'd be like, okay, why aren't they that pigmented like everyone else gets them? Now I know why they're not. So that's it for the lid. The eyes. Now, for blush, I'm going to be taking the iHeartRevolution Heartbreaker Blush in Kind. Taking it on my royallangnickel diffuser brush. And just focusing that first in the top area here. Then I'll work to apply it on the cheeks. And then pick it up a touch more. I always go heavy with these blushes because even though they can be pigmented, they're not the kind of pigment where you put it straight on and it's boom, and then you can't really do anything because it doesn't blend. These blend so easily. I love blush, but I love highlight more. Now I'm going to be taking that highlight again, St. Holy, and just apply. So like these highlights give you kind of like a wet look at first, and then if you really want them intensified, you just spritz and then boom. So what I tend to do is I'll just put a bit on first So I've got the base and then boom. Now for lips, I'm going to be going in with the Satin Kiss lip liner and the lipstick in the shades Rose. These lip liners are so creamy and buttery soft. It is unreal. Where did it go? Now to set everything, I'm going to go in again with my Rose Fizz Makeup Fixing Spray Revolution. Alright guys, that is the completed look. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also hit that bell notification. And follow me on Instagram, it's just the same here, Faith_beauty_XOXO. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care, bye.